Hello everyone, I'm RAUNDLER and you're watching PSG vs Tottenham UEFA Champions League. This is a best 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Things underway. Kvaratskhelia. That's an excellent interception. Pedro Porro. Johnson. Pedro Porro. Bissouma. Johnson. Kudus. Doggy. And it's Kudus. Colomwani! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Marquinhos aim forwards. Bissouma. Johnson. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz. Kudus does really well to win the ball there. Johnson. Johnson towering forward here. Brennan Johnson. Colomwani! Danger averted for now. Barcola. Hakimi. João Neves. Hakimi. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro, gently done. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia gets a cross in. Johnson. Udogi. João Palhinha. Danso. Udogi. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bissouma. Brennan Johnson. João Palhinha. Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Hakimi. Barcola. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Palhinha. Bissouma. Pedro Porro. João Palhinha. Kudus. And it's Udogi. Proves too strong. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Barcola. And here's the Dembele! Hits it! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Very much that this was in the script. Kudus. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pedro Porro is short. Always played it in low. And the keeper has it. Marquinhos. Barcola. Fabian Ruiz. Moved on forwards. That's very neat. It's Ruiz. Barcola. João Neves. Barcola. Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's come loose. In he goes again. That's a half-decent try.
Dembele is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity. pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Played towards the other side. Nice physical challenge. Dembele. Pedro Porro. Saint Germain making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Pedro Porro really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Hakimi. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bissouma. Johnson. That's not going to find its target. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's João Palhinha. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Hakimi tries to clear. Showing good feet. Great work on the overlap. Hakimi making good progress on the right-hand side. Hakimi. Vicario deals with that nice and simple. Johnson. Pedro Porro. Very nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hakimi. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Climbs up big! Not the best of headers. João Palhinha. Bissouma. And it's Porro. Oh, that's neat. Bissouma. Dembele. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia, and he's managed to get free. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Fabian Ruiz with the short one. A chance to play it in. Danso gets good distance on it. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Bissouma. Pedro Porro. And here's Johnson. Colomwani! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. We have all the time in the world to take this spot as well.
Savani shifted upfield. Barcola. It's Ruiz. He's had a shot! Danso can get it clear. João Neves. Barcola, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Romero attempts a clearance. Great defending, strong and determined. Barcola. Alinia does really well to win the ball there. Bissouma. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. No foul, says the referee. Marquinhos. Savani forwards and with intent. Nuno Mendes. Savani. Nuno Mendes. Decent progress down the left. That's good play. And it's Ruiz. Barcola. Doggy did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. That's really well manoeuvred. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Hakimi, clipped into space. Bissouma gently done. Kudus. He's on it, can he get away? Johnson! Johnson! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Johnson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz shifted upfield. And it's Hakimi. Ah, such a clever touch. Has a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Johnson. Dembele proves just a little bit too strong. Kvaratskhelia. Here it is, crossed in. And that's a goal kick. Van de Ven. He is just caressing the ball. Can he deliver? João Palhinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He can get that clear. Savani. Fabian Ruiz short changes him with that pass. Johnson. Kudus. And it's Dembele. João Neves. Barcola. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Now this could be a decent chance! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Nuno Mendes. Saban. João Neves. Barcola. Out to the right. Skelia. He's there to hit it! Harmlessly behind. Kudus. João Neves wins the duel this time. Brennan Johnson. And here's Kolomwani! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Has been cut short. And here's Kolomwani. Mendes gets it clear. Marquinhos. Hakimi, Pacho, Fabian Ruiz, Kvaratskhelia chasing after it. João Neves, Barcola, knocks it out wide. Hakimi, Kelly, and the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Saint Germain find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hakimi. João Neves, and he goes cross-field. Fabian Ruiz, aim forwards. Bissouma. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Cross goes in there. That's nice and simple for the keeper. Kudus. Paris Saint Germain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Pedro Porro. Oh, it's come loose. Herring after the ball here. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And here's Colomwani. Can he finish? Oh, they could be caught out here. And that was very necessary. Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here. Brennan Johnson. Johnson played out towards the right wing. Bissouma. Moved on forwards. João Neves. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Sabani. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. And it's Hakimi. And here's Dembele, hits it! And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Fabian Ruiz. Sabani forwards and with intent. Looks to the other side. It's a mighty looking ball that. Barcola tries a deft little ball, and that has been clubbed away. Alina is sporting a little doubt. That is a foul. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. It's run loose here. Moved on forwards. Sabani. Fabian Ruiz chooses to go cross-field. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Bissouma, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Colomwani. Colomwani goes for a shot! Nuno Mendes. Sabani. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Dembele. João Neves have it back and can go again. And he's found it. It's Dembele! And the ball's come loose here. And he's there to get it away. Played towards the other side. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nuno Mendes. Barcola. And here's Dembele. Over to the left. It's anyone's ball now. Kolomuani. Pressing's intense, and it's played off. Kvaratskhelia. That is lovely. Fabian Ruiz. Nice touch. And he should have made it fall.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. A pass might have been a better option there.
They've played it short. And he's straight offside. Hakimi. Pedro Porro. And it's João Palhinha. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's going to go a long way. It's a throw-in. Doggy. João Palhinha. And here's Kolomuani. And he's been booked for simulation.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Romero. Bissouma. Pedro Porro. João Palhinha. Out towards the flank. Johnson. Oh, sweet feet. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Hakimi. Now it's Barcola. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Doggy. Palhinha played over towards the opposite flank. Pedro Porro. João Palhinha. Brennan Johnson.
Johnson really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hakimi. Marquinhos. There will be a throw-in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Hakimi. Nuno Mendes. Sabani. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Barcola. And here's Dembele. Van der Ven does really well. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And a chance! Great strike. The test for the keeper.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on. Paris Saint Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
João Palhinha. Udogi. Udogi. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Kudus. Bissouma. Dembele. Barcola. Hakimi. Palhinha wins the duel this time. Udogi. Danso. Kudus. He's going to be disappointed with that. Fabian Ruiz. Sabani. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. And here's Dembele. Barcola. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Corner then. Colomboani is on a run down the left wing. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Sabani. Dembele is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
That is a brilliant interception. Kvaratskhelia. Bissouma. Udogi. Paris Saint Germain 3 up and in almost complete control. Oh, good ball! Well, that's a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Johnson! And it's João Palhinha. And here's Colomboani. Can he finish? That's tidy. Challenge there, uncompromising. Pedro Porro. Bissouma. Zabalny. João Neves. Hakimi. João Neves. Hakimi. Marquinhos. Pacho shifted upfield. Danso. Udogi. Bissouma. Kudus. Pedro Porro. Lovely feet. Bissouma. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Fabian Ruiz. Nicely intercepted. Skelia. Johnson. And here's Colomwani. Skelia. Nuno Mendes. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Johnson's cross. Time to deliver. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And it's Kudus. Out to the left it goes. Barcola. Great defending, strong and determined. Brennan Johnson. Fabian Ruiz. Some good work on the right flank here. Fabian Ruiz. Skelia. Fabian Ruiz. It's a threat. Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
Barcola really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
And it's Kudus. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Barcola. Hakimi. Barcola. Succumbs to the pressure. Udogi. And it's played forward. João Palhinha. It's a good foot in there. Hakimi. Nuno Mendes. Oh, some tackle that. Palhinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nuno Mendes. Barcola. That's really well manoeuvred. Skelia. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nuno Mendes. Barcola. Johnson. Romero. Johnson. Kudus. What a hit! The save was firm. Oh,
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Pacho, aim forwards. We expected better, and so did he. Bissouma. And it's Porro. Pedro Porro charging forward down that flank. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That's Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Picks it up out wide. Oh, really cute. What a lovely... Up he goes! He's kept it out just.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Pedro Porro. It's Dembele. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Bissouma, Johnson, João Palhinha, Doggy, and here's Kudus. Kvaratskhelia, and it's Dembele. Kudus, great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's Dembele. And it's Mendes. Ooh, delicate chip through. Kvaratskhelia looking to get on the end of this. João Palhinha. Dembele. He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Johnson. Nuno Mendes. He has found the way through. Johnson. Sabon, just about up to 75 minutes. Kvaratskhelia. Barcola. Shoots! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Romero, and it goes cross-field. Played through for the wide man. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's João Palhinha. And he's there to clear it. And here's Kudus.
Kudus really was was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pacho. Fabian Ruiz. Barcola. João Neves. Barcola. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. That's a cute ball. Pedro Porro. Great run on the overlap here. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. It's a mighty effort! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now he's wondering who wants it. Shot, surely! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Fabian Ruiz. João Neves, gently now. And here's Dembele. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well, the ball's come loose here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Dembele! It's Ruiz. It's a loose ball. Bissouma defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Dembele. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Hit into the middle. Well read. The danger is averted. João Neves with a definite foul there. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Kudus. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Marquinhos. Pacho. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. Porro. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's played forward. Barcola. Colin Brennan Johnson. Zabani with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kvaratskhelia. Tacho shifted upfield. Hakimi has been caught there, it's a foul. Ahead by 3, but they don't want to take their foot off the pedal. Kvaratskhelia with the delivery.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Oh, surely! Bissouma. Pedro Porro looks to the other side, the most accurate pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. That is a little undercooked. Kudus. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Kudus gently done. Nuno Mendes. Tacho. Kvaratskhelia. It's Mendes. Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Pedro Porro. Colin Udogi. Udogi. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Barcola. And it's Hakimi. Barcola. Great chance! Pedro Porro. Johnson. Romero. A little off target. Barcola. Hakimi. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pedro Porro is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. cross-field, changing the point of attack. The referee's awarded a free kick. Johnson! That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Moved on forwards. Kvaratskhelia. Pacho. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Barcola. Dembele is having the time of his life here. Mendes, he's onside. Johnson. Kudus. And here's Colomwani. Colomwani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Van der Ven. Johnson. Pedro Porro. Oh, red. Nice interception. Johnson. And it's Kudus. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Colomwani! And that is a truly outstanding save. Zabani. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Barcola. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint Germain pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint Germain